Hey guys, Justin Newhall here, and we're back again with Kerbal Space Program. And yeah, I'm looking forward to having another episode. So let's get right into it. I thought that we need a new a new spacecraft. We'll call it Vostok 2. Yeah, so we need something that can go higher, higher, a lot faster, and a lot further. So we can break more of those speed records, maybe even get into space. So this will be like a stepping stone to our first orbits. So let's see here. First, of course, we need Mark 1 command pod, best command pod, with parachute. Pretty standard. Science modules, etc. Um, I thought that maybe we could have like two stages on this rocket where we have like a main stage that has like a liquid fuel rocket because we unlocked that in the last episode. And I thought maybe we could have some booster rockets on the sides to like get us up into like a higher altitude before we start the actual liquid fuel engine. The idea is that we can maybe like get up to say maybe 10,000 meters or so before igniting the liquid fuel engine to take us all the way up into space. It just saves some fuel in the liquid fuel engine. So I think what is it, five, six? Six should do. And then of course add the solid fuel engines. Yep, we need three of them. There we go. And we'll just use. We're not going to use the real big ones yet. Because the real big ones, they have a lot more fuel and a lot more thrust, but we don't really need them, and they're kind of expensive. So we're not going to add them quite yet. I think we'll do that for Vostok 3. Let's see, engines. The swivel engine, it gives us some maneuverability when we're actually in space. And then, of course, winglets to keep it a little more steady. I really wanted controllable winglets, but we're not going to get that. Alright, so let's save that, and then let's have Valentina pilot this one. She hasn't gotten any action yet, so why not? Throw her in there. There we go. Check staging. Yeah, that should be okay. Alright, yeah. There we go. Now that's right. And that should be it. Lower the thrust a little bit to 60. 60's fine. Gives us a little more thrust than the last one. Alright, save that and launch. Unable to launch. Really? Fine. Need to upgrade the launch pad first. It cost us a shitload of money. Brilliant. 75 grand. Ugh. Yeah. Let us do 140 tons though. Alright. Actually, we need to get some missions in here. We need to get some more money and some more science. So escape the atmosphere and orbit Kerbin. Yeah. We can do both. Orbit Kerbin we're not going to get on this mission. So I guess that's more just for a future point. Alright, Vostok 2. Here we go. Oh, well, delete the unnamed craft. Yeah. Just save some time, I guess. I don't know. Alright, Valentina, let's go. There we go. It's wobbling a little bit. A little worried about that. Please don't fall over. That'd be good. SAS on before it falls over. Alright, looks like we're all ready to go. Alright, throttle all the way up. And we're off. Up into the reaches of space. Alright, Valentina, it's your first mission. Go and prove yourself as a pilot. Looks like the solid fuel engines are running well. It's past 400 meters. Not quite getting the acceleration that I thought we were going to get, but that's alright. And why are we tipping over? No, no, no. No tipping over. Please, no. No, no tipping over. That's a bad rocket. Stay upright, please. Don't flip over. No flippity floppities. You're heading the wrong direction. You really need to be heading at 90 degrees. That's south. That's not 90. Fine. Go whichever way you want. Not going to get to orbit this way, though. Whatever. It's actually more efficient to go into orbit going to the east because the rotation of the planet actually kind of gives you a boost as you rocket towards the horizon. So, like, the rotation of the planet rotates towards the east. And if you take off going east... Oh, wait a minute. We're having some staging problem. There we go. Alright, start the engine back up. Anyway, like I was saying, if you're going east, you can kind of let the planet kind of push you as you go into orbit. So it's actually more fuel efficient to go east. But south works fine too. Whatever. Also, if you go east, you line yourself up with other planets' orbits so that it's a little easier to get encounters. Alright, what kind of science can we get here? Not much. Keep the data anyway. Not like we're going to be using the goo canister. Nothing that. If we get to space, that'd be great. Just passing 21,000 meters now. And what's our Apple apps look like? 50,000. Yeah, we'll definitely make it to space at this rate. Alright. Just passing 800 meters per second. Keep rolling. It's like we're breaking all kinds of records, and especially distance records. There we go. 100. What is it? No, I'm sorry. 11 kilometers. That's pretty good. Oh yeah, way into space now. I think that's plenty far. You can kill that engine. Alright, now let's warp up into space. And there we go. Now we're in space for the first time ever. Valentina Kerman, you are officially the first Kerbal ever to make it into space. You will be remembered forever by the Kerbal kind. Now let's see how far out we can go. Alright, looks like we're gaining quite a bit of orbital velocity. Where are we at now? 950? Alright, let's grab all the signs. All the good signs. That's pretty good. There we go. Crew report. 5 signs? Yeah, we'll take it. And unfortunately, we haven't unlocked the EVA yet. Oh, and oh my god. That's plenty high. Let's flatten that out a little bit. Try to get some distance. There we go. It looks like this thing's got plenty of fuel. I bet if we were to add the bigger rocket boosters, we could probably make it to orbit with this craft. I mean, look at that. That's quite impressive. Looks like we'll be going straight over the South Pole, which is absolutely fine. We'll get that biome down there. Maybe we'll land in the on the ice. That'd be great. All right, 137,000. That's pretty good. Let's warp there. 230. Jeez. We're coming in really hot here. 20. Wow. 2100 meters per second. That's. This is not going to be good. So this is. And. Oh, we don't have a heat shield, do we? Oh boy. This is not good. This is going to get really hot. Oh no. Spin. Spin. Try to keep that air down. Try to keep it cool. Keep it cool. We're wobbling. We're wobbling. Oh no. This is not good. Not good at all. Oh, we're really wobbling. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh, this is disaster. Oh, come on, cockpit. Survive. Just survive a little bit longer. It'll all be over soon. It'll be fine. We'll be good. We'll be good. We'll be good. We can make it. We can make it. We can do it. And, oh, shit. Guys, we lost Valentina Kerman. The parachute made it. Interestingly enough. But we've lost one of our most valiant and trustworthy pilots. Valentina Kerman is dead. This will be a major blow to our space program. Not to mention the amount of funds we lost in this mission. We lost everything. All the science, everything. I just see the debris coming down. What a tragedy. What a tragedy. I'm sorry, Valentina Kerman. I'm sorry. If I could revert the mission, I would. But there's no going back now. You can't turn back the clock. I'm sorry, Valentina. But hey, at least we got a bunch of missions done. That's always great. Get a load of money. Even though we failed miserably. And some science, actually. Wow. Wow, we got a lot of money. 460k? Oof. That's impressive. Well. Just a moment of science for Valentina. Alright, let's check out these missions. Distance, distance, altitude, escape. Distance, speed, distance, speed, distance. Okay. Mostly distance. I mean, we got halfway around the planet, or a quarter of the way around the planet, so it's pretty good. Yeah, survivability. Yeah, that's rather important. It adds heat shields. Yay! We'll need those. Can't afford it. Crap. Oh well. Alright, we're going to need to modify this aircraft. Let's add that heat shield that we need. Desperately. There we go. That should make it a little more survivable. Okay. Stick that back on there. We're basically just going to leave it pretty much the same. Let's fix that staging issue that we had on the first takeoff. I don't see anything else that we really need to change. That's fine. Alright. We don't need anything else. Let's rename the craft Vostok 3. More safety. Yeah. Let's add some heat shields here, yeah. Added some heat shields so it doesn't blow up. More or less. You know what? Let's make this in tribute to Valentina Kerman. She gave her life in testing the previous craft. And with her life taken, she deserves something. This craft is in tribute to the late Valentina Carmen. There we go. We'll have to name a plane after her later. I'll have to remember to do that. Okay. Since we lost Valentina, we're going to need some extra pilots. Because I don't want to risk Jebediah's life as well. I mean, he's a very important asset to us, and we're going to need him later. So let's add Nedfree and Verissa. And let's not send Nedfree. Let's send Verissa in tribute to Valentina. We gotta have a woman in space first. Let's check that staging. Because for some reason it said there that there were 7 stages, and I don't know why. It was kind of weird. Well, let's take out that amount of propellant. It's just extra weight anyway. We're not going to be using it anytime soon. Alright, let's try this out. Oh, Jeb, get out of there. I'm not risking your life as well. Jeez, I mean, you saw what happened to Valentina? Are you nuts? Of course he is, actually. He's a badass. Ugh. Alright, let's try this again. Verissa Kerman, you're going to be the first Kerbal in space. No, don't fall over. Don't. Just one failure after another, I guess. Jeez. Well, at least it didn't blow up, so. Try again. Cover the parts. Looks like we're going to have to modify the Vostok 3 so it has better balance. Just cover this. There we go. Yeah, let's modify that. Let's move the solid fuel boosters down, I think. I think that's what we're going to do. Yeah, let's move those solid boosters down. Because that way then it's sitting on a tripod instead of just this little narrow engine. Just move these down here. There we go. That's better. That should work. That should help it stay a little more stable. Alright. Alright, and Verissa's in. Let's go. Alright, Verissa Kerman. You are going to be the first Kerbal in space ever. Oh my. Wobbly wobbly. Be like pushing around a wet noodle. It's staying upright. Shouldn't be too bad. Alright, off we go. And it looks like when we took those solid boosters off, they went to full power. And I forgot to put them down. Oh well. I guess we're going to get a lot faster, a lot lower. We got just past 1,000 meters. 150 meters per second already. It's crushing G's. There we go, passing 3,500 and 4,000. Already over 300 meters per second. 350 even. Alright, detach the solid boosters. Let's head east. There we go, that's the correct direction. Already at 10,000 meters. You don't have to throttle all the way up, save some fuel. Alright, just passing 17,000. And we're at 470. 20,000, 21,000. Doing excellent. This is a good flight. Good flight so far. Yeah, this should definitely be enough fuel to get into space. Yeah, let's keep that throttle down pretty good. Alright. Just passing 35,000. And still climbing. Everything looks good. Alright, what's our apoapsis look like? 60,000. Alright, a little more. We'll go up to maybe like 75,000 meters, just outside the atmosphere. That's all. That's all we really need, because we just want some space, some science from just outside of Kerbin's atmosphere. Alright, now we're throttled back pretty good here. So, 80,000, yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Alright, now let's warp up there. There we go. Alright, now let's get some of that science. Pretty good. What was that, 20? Another 5. That's alright. Alright, now, let's see how much of an orbit we can get. Almost at 900 meters per second. There we go, passing 900. We should get... Actually, we could almost get to orbit here. With the amount of fuel that we're using, you could almost do it. Alright, just keep on chugging. We're 1,400 meters per second. 1,500. Whew. Down to our last tank. Just a little bit more to go. Who knows, we might actually make it. Not entirely sure. Oh, wow. Apoapsis is getting pretty high. And it's way around the planet. There we go. Out of fuel. Right, that's pretty good. I mean, for that size spacecraft, that's not bad. We just need some bigger solid fuel boosters set on low power, and we could probably make an orbit. Maybe add an extra fuel tank. A little bit extra. Alright, let's warp around. And oh my goodness. It got really dark really fast. So I guess we're not going to see the much of anything right now. Yeah. I guess we're just going to see darkness and the flames if we go down and burning. All right. Now that we're inside the atmosphere, we're doing 2,200 meters per second, so we're booking right along here. What is that, Mach 5, 6? Probably Mach, close to Mach 6. And we're still speeding up a little bit. We haven't really hit the brunt of the atmosphere yet. There's the rest of our craft. I really wish I could recover that as well, and recover the funds from that, but I don't think there's a way to really do that, unfortunately. We could almost make it around to the light side of the planet here. My goodness. Sorry about that, I yawned. Alright, 50,000 meters. 51,000, sorry. We're still speeding up. Alright, now we're getting the re-entry effects. See how well this heat shield works. Hopefully better than just the bare capsule. Alright, not using too much of the ablator. Just 0.02. It's fine. I think there's plenty of ablator on there, so just have to make sure that the craft stays nice and flat against the air current, so that it doesn't like flip around and point nose first. And it blows. Well, as we saw with Valentina, it blows up when you do that. We're gonna have a really long descent because it's a very shallow descent. Well, that's good because it won't get as hot then, and it won't stress the ablator as much, and we're not going to be crushed into the seat as much as either. So should be a fairly safe descent. A little worried about the goo on the outside. I mean, it is a little bit exposed, but it should be okay. Boy, this is a really long descent. I just hope that there's no mountains below me. If there's mountains below me, I'm screwed. Because they could be, 10,000 meters away. Or less. And I would have no idea. And that would be pretty scary as a Kerbal. Sitting in your capsule just seeing flames go by your window. That's kind of scary. Alright, passing 17,000. I'm pretty concerned here. I mean, if there's mountains below me, they could be right there. They could be like 2,000 meters below me now. It's really disconcerting. Okay. Looks like we're slowing down quite a bit now. Are there mountains? I can't really see. I can't see anything. Ooh boy. And that would be my luck. I'd come sailing in and smash right into the side of a mountain. That would suck. Alright, I'm not seeing any. I'm not seeing much of anything at all. Okay, hopefully the parachute doesn't break. Alright, there we go. Ooh, over 200. Still no mountains. Alright, when's it gonna open up? And there we go. Opened up. Alright, looks like we're gonna have a safe landing here. Excellent job. We've successfully brought back a Kerbal from space. Alright, let's get... let's wait on the goo. I saved the extra goo canister for whatever biome we were going to land in. Just to grab some extra science. Looks like the grasslands? Looks like grasslands. And bonk. Alright, let's get that goo. Nope, the highlands. Pretty good. Alright, let's recover the vessel. Alright, this is going to be terrible on getting my credits back. Because I'm halfway around the world. So, all the experiments. 37.8% value. Ugh. It's awful. And Barissa got no experience. Really? Alright. Alright, what should we get next? Flight control. That'll be important for a bit. we're going to need, especially the fins. We're going to need the controllable fins so that we can control which direction we're going. Can we get another one? No. No. Only 7.3 science. Alright, so that's going to have to go in the next episode. So we'll end it there. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later. Toodles.